Thank you for your support on Patreon. Do it up.
Yo, what up? It's Queens Flip. How y'all doing, man? First and foremost, we want to appreciate and thank you guys. I'm going to say we appreciate all the support for Flip the Script podcast. Before you continue with this video, I need you to subscribe. Look down below on my left, your right. Turn all your notifications on because we have some changes. I know before we was dropping videos every Tuesday and Sunday, and we was dropping the full videos so far apart, but we're not going to do that anymore. We're not going to drop the full videos so far apart. What we're going to do is that we're going to drop the full videos a little earlier than that. And we're going to drop a bunch of full videos within the same week. You see, when we put out clips, it gives us more time to get guests and give us more time to construct our business well. Because, you know, some people cancel, some people can't do it. And then we don't want to leave y'all hanging with the content. So the clips help us. But what I can guarantee you is that we'll drop the full videos a little bit faster. Not 2-3 weeks. We'll drop it a little bit faster. Allow me to catch up. But I need you guys to turn on your notification. Turn on your notifications is very important. It's a little bell on my left, your right, a little bell that you can turn on right below. And when you turn on all your notifications, that means you get every single detail of what goes on Flip the Script. You get the stuff in the community tab. You get who the guest is. I got questions for you guys. G Money wants you guys to ask some questions so you can answer it. You know what I mean? Just turn on your notifications and subscribe. A lot of people that support the channel are not subscribers. And I think I need you to subscribe. I think the subscribing is very important. So, if you're watching this, you seeing this intro, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you turn on your notifications. And, you know, we're taking Flip the Script to a whole nother level. You know, we're taking meetings and stuff like that. And we want to appreciate the people that's interested in doing business with us. We may be in your city soon, but I want to keep it pure as of now and to give you guys the content. So for now, press subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I'll see you soon. I mean, we can't do Q&As, but we can allow you to elaborate. You said that you want to check some things, so we can get straight into it, right? You said
There's a lot of things, though, because I reviewed a lot of that. I mean, the platform, first of all, let me commend y'all, too, because I didn't for the platform. Y'all have to.
Thank you.
Got to commend y'all.
Appreciate it.
Now, however, I looked at a lot of this right here because I never even knew Flip the Script till they called me and said, yo, bro, you need to check this out. I said, what? So I'm looking. I was doing the wrong thing. I'm looking at other podcasts. I'm looking at names and stuff. I'm like, yo, I don't see it, man, because they put it in the text like, yo, look at 97, 96 or something. I'm like, yo, I put 96 and shit was just going in crazy. Then I said, Merle, you got to text me what it is. Then I looked at it. I said, oh, I see the people. You know, B.O., my man. Corey, my man, too. See, now, Corey King is my dude. He'll give you the shirt off his back. Now, that's Corey King. Now, the other side of this shit, I don't know who the fuck that is because this shit is weird to me. Because I got my feelings looking at that because he was too emotional. And I was like, oh, man, this is crazy. What is going on? Like, if I fuck with you, I could say because y'all could be brothers. But, I mean, if we have a little conflict, like, that's a family thing. Certain things, you know, you just keep to yourself. I didn't feel that was right for him to put his emotions on there, although he's still my dog and all that. But I didn't think that was right. I even called my dude. They ain't answer me on the phone. I was calling, they ain't answer.
What you saying? You feel like what Corey King did?
Yeah, as far as the emotional part and like the wordplay, like he made it seem like dude, my dude was like, nah, he ain't that and this and that. First and foremost, this is how I view something. And this is how it always supposed to be. When you coming up with your mama tell you to respect your elders, right? Mm-hmm. That's what we learned. We always was taught to respect our elders. Now, do all elders require respect?
No.
Okay, now you with me. Now, what I'm saying, like from the standpoint, if we grew up together, you're younger than me, right? But that's because you're younger don't mean that I'm better than you.
Right.
All right, as long as y'all agree with me, walk with me
I'm
now.
walk
with me. Now, what I'm saying is this. When a man uses a word, it's a word, a figure of speech. He said, I'm the big homie, or the big homie. I'm correct? Yes.
Talking about B.O., yes.
Now, I don't want to mix this up now.
Right.
I'm the real big homie of the big homies.
Now,
Yes.
how you take it, I felt my boy took it wrong, Corey.
Okay.
Because I felt that what he was saying is that, I'm the big homie. Look, you come through, even in the penitentiary, because my nigga, for blood, all that shit, he been putting in work, B.O. He been doing all that shit. So now, you my little man from the town, right? Yeah, you say, yeah, that's my big bro then. Because you can't see these word plays with this homie shit. You got to be careful what you say now. I used to say homie all the time. I'm scared to even say that now. Homie, hold on, time out. No, I'm not no goddamn chill out now. How you saying this? Yeah, that's my big homie. Now, people you got to watch what the fuck you come out your mouth now because you be all in the trick bag, fucked all the way up. So you got to put the brakes on this shit now. Hold up. You're my little man. Let's not use homie because you know how they taking this shit here now. I feel that's what my boy B.O. was saying. He the big homie of the big homie. Now, all that other shit with the papers and Russian, it don't make a difference. Because if I'm looking at something, I'm viewing it like this. You could be where the fuck you want to be. You see that the Army tell you the commercials, join the Navy, all this stupid ass shit. You could be what you want to be. Who the fuck is I?
You can be.
Who is I to tell you what not to be? I ain't never gonna knock nobody for what they do or how they do it. But I just want you to have a clear understanding that, like, when you in certain situations, such as like a platform like this, you have to be very careful what comes out your mouth.
Okay.
So what I'm saying to my bro is that I don't think he meant in no way to make you seem like you some little dude or smaller. Right. That's how I know for a fact CK took that, Corey. I know for a fact he took it that way. Oh, nah, and then it flipped to that other thing. You heard? I said, hold up now, baby Paul. You got to chill out. You know baby Paul been putting in work way before you even started even coming to this shit. And I'm not taking nothing from him because Corey King is a good dude. He'll give you his shirt off his back. I'm not going to vouch for that. That's my guy. But if I got a chance to talk to him, I would have told him the same thing. Baby Paul, I don't think that was right. You shouldn't have even went at it like that. That's your bro. But when you seen him get emotional, you should have knew there it was something deeper than blood.
So you feel like somebody should have spoke to him about off camera and not on the platform, or do you feel like
I don't think. I mean, he could have spoke to him off camera. They could be in their differences, could be mad at each other, but certain things just not for the camera in certain platforms, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, because you could say block it and all that. That's y'all thing. That's y'all wave. I don't care about none of that. You still my dude. You could say what you want to be. Like I just said, you could be a new shit, Superman Van Hand. I mean, you're still my guy. You understand what I'm saying? What you do is what you do.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say. Certain things I just won't do, man. I mean that. You had the boy Rudy Lo. I know him all my life. Sitting up here. That crushed me when he said something about my little homie, God Tony, this and that and all that. I'm like, now you know better than this. Remember when I got on the phone? That's why I said, if my man right now not on bail, God Tony, if he didn't have that ankle bracelet on, he probably would have rolled with me. Because I don't move like that. I don't even move with people. You see? You know what I mean? That ain't my vibe. Because I could have 12 people with me and we could walk out of here. I don't know who following these 12 people or what they could. You get caught up in the matrix, man. That's why I don't move like that. But shit ain't right. It's not right. Rudy Lo he shouldn't have did that. He know better. He was on my line. That's why I wish we could call these dudes and put them on blast on the phone. Yeah, I'm here with them now. Like that type of shit. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to think him pump faking and why son? He's wrong. He don't do that. He know Bay Park. Rudy Lo told me out his mouth. He said, God Tony told me to do that. I said, God Tony told you to do that. Rudy, is you serious, man? Then I get a call that my man Nuke numbers down in the hood looking for them. I said, see, shit done got ugly now. See? This is crazy. This is fucked up. For what, though? I mean, what are you getting out of this? You had a comp on the podcast. Now, what are you getting out of this for doing that? Think about this. Now, if you hear something happen to Rudy Lo or something later, say, damn, see, done said some shit. But that don't mean my people did. I'm just saying that's the principle. You shouldn't do certain shit like that. It's not right, bro. When you get a platform,
What did Rudy Lo do wrong in your opinion?
my opinion is that he shouldn't say certain things out his mouth. You know, I mean, like, what's real is real, what's fake is fake. You can't be fake, baby Paul. You got to stay treetop tall all the time. Yo, why you pump faking? You're pump faking for a podcast? Now you're gonna get yourself jammed up? Come on.
What did he pump fake about? You don't
I'm
wanna
saying
get into
all that he violated the little homie and all that shit, and that's not true. He know he ain't built like that for little homie. That's what you don't do. You don't do nothing like that, man.
Oh, hold up. Oh, whoa. So you feel, or feel, cause I can't confirm or deny that if I know who's built or what, built or not built, but you saying that like these niggas ain't built, certain people ain't built to speak on certain people, basically.
No, I'm saying Rudy Lo ain't built for that with my little homie. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm quite sure you got his number in there. You need to call him and put him on that mic so we all can have the little talk right there and say this has been addressed and this is addressed.
I told you on the phone that we can't do that,
yeah,
man. Come on, see?
That's how you keep shit now. That's really you step it up now because that's how you do it. You confront the confronters and you keep it treetop tall. Now you know what's real and what's not. That's how you got to do it, babe. I mean, I can't tell you how to do y'all thing, but that's what I prefer because that's like crazy. And Rudy is all right, but he know you shouldn't do that. Don't do that. Come on, you never step out of bounds, man. You don't do that. It's not no platform like that. Like people rushing. Oh, I did this because I had the paperwork first, or he had this, so I did this. So all right. So now at the end of the day, what that make you? Tell me. Nobody said nothing about no bag or no money or nothing, right? I mean, talk to me. Let me know something. Maybe I'm missing it. Because that ain't right. Word. I can vouch for Bailey, too. He's a good motherfucker. The warden. That's
really?
My man, too. Yeah, that's my dude for real. I can vouch for him, too.
We hear a lot of mix.
It ain't no mix. I mean, who told you to mix? I mean, like, if they was doing something crazy, because he going to keep it real. They blackball him. It's politics with this shit. You know, it's politics everywhere. How he could just ride, they don't even understand how the fuck he was able to do shit like this. How would you able to stop this or do this? See, and it's fucked up how they clipped him, man. They clipped him, man. That was a fucked up thing. Now, he a correctional officer. Dude said, well, you down with a cop or something? Yeah, that's my man. He look out for a motherfucker. He will. He won't give you no contraband or no bullshit. But I mean, he keep a tree though. If it ain't fair, like it made me giggle a little bit when you asked him a question like, so the Puerto Rican guy put the guy in the house, and I heard you put the other guy in the other house. You motherfucking right. He should have said you're motherfucking right. Fuck all that. I'd say it for him. Are you gonna send the black in there and they kill him now? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. It was like some shit going on. You heard? Yeah, I kid you not. But one thing I can say, he ain't did that bullshit. They just a jealous motherfuckers, man.
So you witnessed him do fair play and
No, he gonna be fair play. I witnessed it. I was down in that island for like 3.5 years, man. I watched him just come up out of like nowhere, like with the smile. You heard? Yeah, he just smooth. Haters. I mean, this haters everywhere. Flip. G, I'm telling you, even in that behind them walls over there, them motherfuckers get jealous and dirty. Yeah, they don't like shit like that.
Let me ask you a question. So, what else do you have to check that was done on this platform that was out of line?
Well,
you said Rudy Lo saying that
Rudy
CK
saying
crying.
that, and I felt that my nigga CK now should have kept like that, with that BO and emotional didn't take that to that, like that. You know what I mean? Because he ain't no fake nigga now. He's not no fake nigga or nothing. But to me personally, because that's my people, he shouldn't have like put that like that because that's not the real, And like, don't use what you have become, right? Let me see how I can word this. Don't use what you have become as like you just throw away everything you had because now this is what I am, and I'm the big homie, but you still have brotherly love from the other side at all times. You heard? So I would keep that amongst us, me and you. I might don't agree with you, right? Or we may have a little conflict, but that's not for the public. That's not for the public. That who I got to deal with, and you dealing with these people, and you my man. No, we don't do that. That's not right, and he know. I guess when he look back on it, he might get charged it to the drinking or something. Maybe, who knows? He might have had a little bottle sips or something. You know what I mean? Might be a little emotional. Who knows? I never got a chance to talk to him. But I called him like 20 times. Yeah.
So who? So those are the only issues that you had. Those two issues.
Dumb issues. Yeah, I had the issue with about that with
Rudy Lo,
and my boy
CK.
like putting that like really out there, cause I don't know them other guys, like, you know.
Who was Ike?
That was my bro.
Tell us about him.
That's a class by himself. God bless his soul. I mean, you know, yeah, bro was like off the meters, like, for years. You know, if you go to Seth Low, you gotta know Ike, Raymond, Marcus. You have to. But everybody, just shout out to my whole piece. You're gonna know the next generation coming up, because this is, I told you, we got it in the water, babe, Paul. And where I'm at right now, even the young bulls coming up, everybody, I mean, it is what it is.
Answer questions and riddles, though.
No, it's not answering no riddles, because look, like, the people I'm talking about are no longer here. So I mean, you got to carry the torch. So that's why sometimes when a person asks me like that, I'll say, yeah, you know what it is, and like try to move on from that, because all it do is bring back memories, and I don't like want to be in that type of mode, because they're no longer here. You know, I miss my loved ones, so I try to live for all of them every day. You know, so that's why I try to like really sway away from that. But you know, but we here now. We got us. The ones under us, the ones coming behind us from our projects is in the waters. But it's greatness. That's it.
What were you like in the street?
I'm smooth, bro. I'm smooth. See, it's two ends to a rainbow. I'm smooth, right? However, look, I got two personalities. Pay attention to this. I got two personalities. Like right now, I'm in a good space, right? I'm smooth. I could go to the other side. The other side, I don't really like to play on the other side, you know, because that side is like kind of off, like off. Let me tell you something, because you asked me, like, as a child, I actually got on my knees, right, and prayed to go to penitentiary. So I'm telling the people that listen, watch what the fuck you asked for. I'm telling you, I mean that. I'm just saying, the older guys come, like all the gangsters, the OGs, you look at them, they like Diesel and B. I said, man, I pray, man, I want to go through that shit too. I told you something is wrong with me.
Are you a Gemini?
Nah, I'm not no Gemini. I'm an Aries, man.
Aries?
Yeah, I'm an Aries. Yo, bro, I actually got on my fucking knees one day when I was a child and said I wanted to be like this. Like somebody said, I want to be like a gangster. You got my man Spady and all them. They all big. All the gangsters come through the P's. I said, man, I got to go through that, Lord. You know, like pray. And I said, well, goddamn, watch what you pray for. As you think back now, that shit is crazy, man. Yeah, that is real crazy.
Did you know you can get big like that from working out and shit, like in the streets and shit?
Nah, I mean, when you're a child, I mean, like, I don't know what they call it. What's the word they used to use for, like, you look at, it's a word they used to use, man. I just was a fucked up individual, man. I just asked for some of the wrong things and got what the fuck I asked for, bro. And I could leave it like that. But you got a couple, everybody got gangsters in their hood. I wouldn't give a fuck what country, state you in. It's all, I mean, everybody got some gangsters now. But look, let me say this. I was listening to, I don't know if that was Jocko, my man, B.O., and they was talking about our era, right? Being incarcerated, right? Yeah, that was the worst era of all time. You got to be built for it tough. Look, let me just say this, because they mentioned something now with Pappy and all them, right? Cat and them I knew. Like a lot of Queens dudes I know. You know? Now look, before I even go into the spill, let me just say this to you, and this is actual fact, and I really want you to pay attention to this. Like, somebody could look at, yo, you know Queens Flip? Somebody probably heard of you, right? Oh yeah, you know my man now. They know you from Queens. Yeah, my man Queens Flip, my man G Money, and all that shit. That's cool. They mention names, but if I was to call you and say, damn, Queens, your man D, you won't even know who the fuck I'm talking about. But look, let me tell you how it is. It got its advantages to have a reputation, and it also got its disadvantages, right? And I'm going to tell you why. Look, you got my nigga Tut right now in jail for the Tupac. He ain't even never did that shit for life. Never even shot the dude. Never. Right now. He ain't did that. You got my nigga Bandit and my nigga Just locked up right now for some shit they ain't even do right now. Sitting down. Just for reputation. It can help you and it can kill you. And that's what it's going to do to my niggas. If God willing, if they can't pull up out of that bullshit. And that's a fucked up situation, man. Fucked up, man.
So you know Tut didn't do it?
I know for a fact he ain't did it. Yeah, I know a fact he ain't shoot no Tupac. Just like I know my boy and them that's sitting up now, my nigga Bandit and Lil Just right now, they ain't did that case they on right now. It's just that the reputation kills you sometime, man. Yeah. That's why I say you got to pick, you got your advantages and you got your disadvantages. And it's a fucked up situation when you got a reputation. It is, bro, and it's a bad thing, man. It's bad.
You're ill.
I'm not ill. I'm not ill. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. You got a fucking platform here. This shit supposed to be utilized, and that's a fucked up situation. And they know they ain't even did that. They know for a fact Tut ain't do that. They know for a fact.
So why would people always say Tut name involved in that?
No, but they always mention that because he was home during the time, and when the Tupac shit, he didn't do that shit. He wasn't there, man. He wasn't even on the scene for that, bro. He wasn't. Not for that, bro. It's just his name. You know, the people like the government is some foul motherfuckers, man. I need y'all to know that. The government, this guy or this guy, they hear you, they clip you, man. Once you get clipped, that's over. You see the first thing they wanted to do, oh yeah, life without parole, never, that type of shit, man. That's some fucked up shit, man. Now, you know what people say? They say, maybe it's for the stuff he never, he probably got away with a lot of shit. Well, catch me, motherfucker. Get me for the shit I did. I don't want to hear that bullshit. My nigga's sitting down right now for a shooting that they ain't even fucking do, my nigga, right now. Don't get no bells, nothing. They ain't even did this shit, man. And I know the person that did that right now. I see them every day. Well, I said, yo, go turn yourself in.
That did what?
No, I mean, if a motherfucker came to me and told me to turn myself, you got to be out your fucking mind. I mean, like, that's the, like, you be caught in like a little web because it hurt me. Like, to see that now, should I, yeah, then maybe, you got to fuck with these demons in you. You know what I mean? This what I'm trying to tell you is two sides, man.
How much time Tut got?
He got life, man.
What he got life for? Not for the Tupac.
Listen, man, he got life, man. Now, the real story and like the documents that they won't produce, they already know he wasn't no motherfucking shooter for no motherfucking Tupac, man.
Wow.
That's some fuck shit, man.
And you know.
I know I bet my 2 arms, head, legs, I know that for a fact.
So everybody's saying it based off of what? Where did they get the information from?
They got this shit based off of some bullshit, man. Some bullshit, man. Because of a name. I'm telling you, having
what about
a
when
reputation.
50 Cent, when Tut got locked?
Listen. Over a rapper, what 50 Cent? Not my little, what, the rapper?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that rap shit. That's rap. He's a rapper.
Yeah.
That's all that shit is. You can say what the fuck you want as a rapper. He on a platform getting plenty of money. He can say what the fuck he want. And that's, I don't even want to get into that either, man.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted now. I mean, like, some people fuck with a nigga. He'll do the right thing. 50, no. He'll do the right thing now. I ain't gonna front now about that. But he just rapping, man. You know?
So let me ask you a question. So what, because when B.O. told me that you are the real deal. Holyfield used that word. He said, yo, he's the real deal, Flip. He's official. He didn't get any details. So he said, yo.
Yeah, because that penitentiary we play, I mean, like, we gonna get busy, man. You know, ain't none of that bullshit, man. These motherfuckers playing with the police and all that. Rudy did. That's another thing. That motherfucker took him out to the police. You call Bell. Who was the first motherfucker to even bang the police? Me. On Rikers Island. Stabbed the polices and all them up. Yeah, man. The cuff order, I made that predicate cutter. It was only a few. Let me tell you something on some real shit. And it wasn't even no Latin Kings, bro. It wasn't. If they was, they could have existed forever. Now, I don't know if they said Latin or Latin. Maybe they could have. But look, it was a few Puerto Ricans that was gangster up, right? I mean, look, it was one guy, this guy named Buckwheat, right? Mm-hmm. Vicious. Listen to me, babe, Paul. Vicious. Him, a brother named Gowanus. Look, they had a dude named Pito. Chino Chang and them from the Bronx, 1 and 2. It was like 5 Puerto Ricans. Look, they was in the C-74 and one lower, right? It was me, not the rapper 50 Cent, other little 50. Mm-hmm. They had a kid named Powerful, right? Mm-hmm. We knew better. They tried to set us up and put us down in the one lower. Man, you got to be out your mind. I'm not going in there. I wouldn't give a fuck what that nigga said. I ain't got to make me no sucker. I just play with common sense. Well, the little nigga Pal go down there. What they did to him was a massacre, bro. Mm. Listen, bro. Just imagine a motherfucker fiending your ass out and you out and they just play tic-tac-toe, razor, all of them, like 12 people that's finishing you. The man looked at the worse than disgusting. Ugh. It was crazy. Them little Puerto Ricans was putting in work, man. I'm telling you. That was the only real Puerto Rican. Man, you got now, it's probably like a lot of them older than me, but I'm telling you who was the Puerto Rican hitters, and anybody in that time would say, that motherfucker's official. He knows, he's damn right. Them niggas get busy.
So you invented the predicate.
Yeah, with the cuff order. They said, this man got 90 cuttings. You call Bailey, any one of them, tell him to give you the paperwork. There, he could get it. Yeah, I mean, I ain't doing this for no, like, what they call that shit?
Clout?
Yeah, no, like, yeah, clout and all that. And I don't advise people looking at this to even think this shit's slick. You heard? I'm just saying something from back in the days. You know what I mean? I'm not going to praise that and need no red flag for that bullshit, man. That shit fucking nigga life up. Mentally, you fucked up. I've told you. Look, first of all, when you on the other side, when I say other side, you behind the walls in the prison, you can't be normal, bro. You can't. That's like, I'm a different nigga. I'm a mutant or something, man. That shit is crazy, man. Yeah, I ain't with all that. Ain't no nigga gonna come and contest me, whatever I say. Bet that. Yeah, I don't even need that shit. I stayed on the low, but that shit that's hurt me like a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. Yeah, that shit is fucked up, man.
Yo, at any point when you were locked up, did you feel like you had to join a gang to keep, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, listen. Like I said, do you see somebody around me?
I hear you.
Okay, now, that's how I've been moving all my life, man. I don't do that type of shit, man. It's me, man. I don't, like, listen, first of all, if you got to put some work in to do something, you got to do what you got to do, babe, Pop. It ain't like, yo, I'm going to call flipping GG. I got a prop, man. If you don't get the fuck out of here, go handle your business, man. I'm too scary anyway. Fuck it. Let's get it over with. That's my motto. Put it in, fuck all that, man. I don't give a fuck. That's how you're supposed to be. Because you're never supposed to rely on nobody but yourself, man.
That makes sense.
Okay, now, if you got real people and you have to do something and somebody do something, that's on them. Plus, in this day and age, baby, even though I ain't with that bag no more, I gave that bag, that whole side, I'm trying to still, like, keep that out of here. You understand what I'm saying? The best way I can, because I wouldn't wish nobody to do a hot day in jail with that penitentiary system, man. Yeah, man, it's fucked up. You know, when you get kids, you get more mature and all this shit start, coming up out you. But I didn't have no gangs or did nothing. Now, look, most of the shit, I'm going to keep it real. Most of the shit that I ever got into was for somebody else. 99.9% of it. You know what I mean? Like B.O. would say, he said the dude cut him, right? Yeah, some other dude I looked at when I was trying to find y'all said, oh yeah, because they did it for some dope or some shit. I said, now why would a nigga say some bullshit like that? And knowing that the dude made an honest mistake, but he paid for that. He caught that. I even ragged him. I don't even know why my boy ain't even put there. My son got him too for me. Now look, I say son now, look. Do it's gonna make me mad if they call me son? That's just a figure of speech, bro.
Right.
Think about what I'm saying. So why big homie can't be his figure of speech? That's my little homie. He from around my way. Huh? So I guess I'm belittling you. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm on the wrong side of the street.
I guess, some people
Flip, maybe I'm taking it across the street. That's my little homie. Your little homie, you could be Cock Diesel.
I mean, I was one of those people that take things like that, but I understand what you're saying. I don't like that, the word, but I guess it's a Napoleon complex or something like that. I get it.
1987, real talk. I go to HDM. I'm not permitted there because I ain't old enough. But I'm on Rikers Island. However, the X-rays and stuff, they had a clinic in HDM that I don't care what building you in. To go, if you got to go get an X-ray or do something, you have to go to HDM, right? Now look, mind you, your boy Fat Cat and them get arrested. Look, he come through with some shit sick, man. Back then, look, he come through with some shit on that's crazy, right? Now, Papping them there too. All them get clipped now. Look, my man Babe Park, that's where I get this from. Babe Park, Spady. I'm sitting in the bullpen, so everybody talking about, yeah, because the Nichols guys and all them in there. He comes in there because, you know, he said, yeah, because what's up? He tell him just, he said, Babe Park, man, what's going on with you, man? He looking at him. Babe Park smacked the shit out of him. Take everything.
Chill out, man.
I'm going to keep a tree of trees. I mean, I know that's your side. Look, he told the nigga, he said, Paul, man, you may want Queens, motherfucker, but you don't want Whackers Allen. Yeah, you could go tell Snappy, Nappy, Pappy, and all of them. I'm telling you, took everything, Babe Paul. Diamond rings, everything from him. Pap come. I wasn't there for that one when Pap came. Now, they tell me, Pap come and tell Babe Paul, man, you know, that's the first dude gave me $1 million, right? He said, Babe Paul, I don't take nothing to get back. You heard? I don't know what the outcome was, but I know I witnessed that for my motherfucking self. And him saying that, that's where I get the lingo from. He told the man, you may want Queens, motherfucker, but you don't want Whackers Allen. Yeah, it took everything from him. I kid you not. I witnessed that with my eyes. Now, him and Papa's cool, because Papa lying. Papa real deal, too.
What's
now.
the guy name again?
Spady.
Spady.
Sandy Little, my man. Everybody in America know him.
So Spady took jewelry from...
Man, he smacked the shit out of Cat, man, and took all that, man.
Smack Fat Cat.
Yeah. Nichols, yeah, Fat Cat. Smacked them all the way here, always, man, cause it went from there. You know Fat Cat had some weight on him, right? From here all the way to the corner. Yeah, Babe Paul. I'm telling you, man, I witnessed that shit for my motherfucking self. On some G, man, I'm telling you, man. That's what everybody do this shit, man. Yeah,
you my man. I'm sorry, man.
Yo, listen.
Yo, I'm trying not
Now, don't laugh. I'm telling you. Now, I ran across. Look, there's a few people that know now. Look. You got the little people from Queens I know too, man. You know, they'll vouch for this shit, man. They from your hood, man.
Where was Spady from?
Brownsville, man. What do you think, man? I told you, where
the
stars is born, man. Not like that, babe. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving you a prime example.
I understand.
I mean, he walk around, he was like the Debo of all Debos, like the Friday 13 next, man. You come through, they running. Everybody is out of there, bro. I'm telling you, man, and especially when he on this mission, he at the top of his game now. You know, you're a little up in age, but he's still right.
Where he at now?
He's in the town. He been home for a long period of time, man. Spady, that dude, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, in his time, in his era, man, listen, man. Like, somebody wanted to be like somebody. That's the one person I wanted to be like too coming up.
Spady.
Yeah.
Because he smacked Fat Cat at the top.
Nah, not because he did that. I mean, it's no limitation with him. Ain't nobody off limits. Nobody. I wouldn't give a fuck who you is.
Respect.
That's his motto, all the way out. I don't care if the police there either. Yeah, he gonna give it up to you, Babe Paul. Yeah, that's where our lingo come from. Well, mine's, I jacked a nigga lingo. I took Babe Paul lingo and ran with it. And I said my name was Babe Hall up there. They said, who, Babe Paul up there? Anywhere you go. They say, man, Paul crazy. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not going to sit up here and pump fake and do none of that. Yo. Yeah, I mean that shit, man.
What were you known for on the outside, though?